I think yeah, if there was a way to find a repository of jokes, I'd probably build like a simple every hour show me a joke or whenever
Actually, we can do that. That's the easiest thing to do.
I just want to click on it and there's a new good joke every time I click on it.
Okay, so let's do this. A manifest v3 Chrome extension. Okay, let's find a joke API.
So I can write anything and put API in front of it and someone would have made an API for it.
Yeah, and you're just consuming that API and showing it in your way. Now, if you want to generate the jokes yourself, let's say using GPT, you can put the GPT API key, right? And tell it use the GPT API and come up with a joke. Okay, use the blah 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 joke slash any extension to generate a joke, and then show the setup and delivery part if it's delivery as text, if it's, or else just show the whole joke. Okay, make sure your pop-up is at least 600 height and 400 width. 600 height, 400 width, and make sure content.js exists. All right, let's see if this works. By the way, for those of you that are not devs, don't worry. We're making a simple interface on top of this. All you have to do is write in the prompt and it'll generate everything and ideally also deploy it or give you a downloadable that you can pull into Chrome. See, it's creating functions by itself. Got a fetch joke function, display joke function. And it might look simple and it might look like a toy today, but it's going to get better. Eventually, and in fact, if you look at the demo code that he put in, I can show you some of it. A Chrome extension that reads the current page offers a pop-up UI that has title plus content, text area for prompt. When the user hits submit, it sends to a different blah, 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 Cloud API, blah, 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 only when click, blah, 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 with. This is the original prompt that came with it. This allows you to create a quick page summarizer. This is actual prompting, right? Like what we're doing is very simple prompting, like 1 or 2 lines, but this is like a lot of lines. And this is how verbose you need to be. Verbose, by the way, for people who don't know what the word verbose means, it just means be very clear about what you want.
So this is when you input your prompt, this is what it's telling itself to do. It expands.
No, not that part. This entire thing is the prompt.
Okay, but you didn't.
Not my prompt. I didn't input this. This is what comes with the this thing as an example.
Achha.
This is what comes with the repository as an example to say, hey, be this clear about what you're doing. He's even inputting code in the middle. So if you're an engineer, this will actually make your work much, much faster. Right? That's why I said it makes all engineers much more powerful. But if you're already a 10x engineer, it makes you a 100x engineer. Anyway, let's get back. It's done. Let's pray it works.
Extensions.
There's a little bit of prayer required. Joke generator.
Documentation is like sex. When it's good, it's very good. When it's bad, it's better than nothing. All right, next one. Click out and click back in. Did you hear about the claustrophobic astronaut? He just needed a little space. Okay, got it. Next one. I have a joke about trickle-down economics, but 99% of you will never get it. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
It's pretty good. I mean, what did I do? I just had to find the right API, dump it in. Some APIs require keys. All you have to do is collect all the APIs you want. Almost every idea you think of can be broken down into 5 APIs connecting to each other with some logic in between them.